Hi guys, so today we're going to do another story, but the story is going to be about Vincent van Gogh. Can you say that? Van Gogh. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So he is from Amsterdam, starts in Europe, just between where you see London and Germany there. And there's France, so just above here in like the green area, there's Amsterdam. He has a museum in Amsterdam that Auntie Ella went to, and she got you guys a storybook so that we can learn a little bit more about him. He was a famous painter. He was an artist. Don't you guys like to paint? Yes, so we're going to learn a little bit about him, and we live right here in Trinidad and Tobago, right on the side here next to Venezuela, right? And he was all the way over here. That's far. He had to cross the ocean if he wanted to come visit us. So he and his brother, they have a museum, and today we're going to learn a little bit about him and how we can love painting too. Hey guys, so here is the book that we're doing. It's called Vincent and the Sunflowers. Okay, let's begin. Do you see that yellow house? Is it over here? No. Is it over here? Yes. That yellow house over there. An artist lives there. Really? That artist's name is Vincent. He really loves to paint. He does it every day. Sometimes he gets so lost in his painting that he even forgets to eat. Oh no. It's wonderful to look at something and see that it's beautiful and to think about it and then decide, I'm going to paint that, he says. Vincent wants to make paintings that touch people's hearts. Paintings that you look at and think, oh, that's so wonderful. You can paint all kinds of things. Vincent once painted a picture of his own shoes, old brown shoes, with a bit of sand still on them. He thought they made a good subject for his painting. It takes Vincent days to make a painting, sometimes a whole week or even longer, so he has to pick his subjects carefully. I have so many ideas, he cries enthusiastically. Now Vincent is looking for a new subject for his next painting. It's time to go out and about. Are you coming too? Woof, woof. Vincent walks through the streets and he sees lots of people. He chooses people who have real character in their faces, because he said that if everyone was perfect, the world would be boring. Whoa, this is one of his famous paintings here. Vincent walks through the meadows. He sees a big tree. A tree has character too. One tree seems proud, and another looks twisted and naughty. He calls this one full of majesty and serenity. When Vincent draws or paints a tree, he does it very carefully. He keeps going until there's life in his picture, because trees are living creatures, just like humans, and Vincent wants to show that in his art. So this is what Auntie Candace was telling you guys about. Living and non-living things. So let's talk about trees as a living thing. Living creatures? But trees don't have arms or legs or mouths, do they? And you don't have branches or roots in the ground. That's the tree telling the doggy. Trees grow just like us, And they drink water just like us. Don't you water your trees? Mm-hmm. And trees can dance with their branches just like we can with our legs. So when the wind blows, do you see the trees moving? Yeah. Yes, trees are good subjects to draw and paint, thinks Vincent. But not today, because today he is looking for something else. Then he pauses for a moment. What do you think he's seen? Take a closer look. Whoa, a blade of grass is really rather amazing, isn't it? Simple and fragile, but also strong. And very, very green, says Vincent. A blade of grass is alive too, just like a tree. It's just a bit smaller. Remember when we did big and small? It's just a bit smaller than the tree. And a patch of grass is one big family of blades of grass. This is a blade of grass, and all of them together, they make a patch of grass. An excellent subject, thinks Vincent. I can calm myself by gazing at a blade of grass. But today he's looking for something different for his next painting. Let's move on. Then Vincent spots a bird's nest high up in a tree. A nest is a house for birds. Or maybe it's the other way around. A house is kind of a nest for humans. Human nests, Vincent calls them. Birds are more like us than you think. Birds can sing just like us, and they love tasty food just like we do. Do y'all like worms? Ew, yucky. No, we don't. Oh no, it's raining. High above the meadows, huge clouds are rolling towards him. Ugh, rain. Now everything will get wet. But Vincent doesn't mind at all. How beautiful it is outside when everything is wet with rain, he cries. The wonderful deep shades of the mud, the sparkling of the ponds. I should never miss a single rain shower. Guys, do y'all like the rain? After the streets and the meadows and the trees, the clouds, Vincent comes to the place where he needs to be. A little garden full of sunflowers, huge yellow flowers on long stalks. Groups of sunflowers always look in the same direction. They like to turn their faces towards the sun. Most of the sunflowers are in full bloom, but Vincent doesn't choose those ones. Look, there are some on the ground too. Their stalks are snapped, and some of the petals are already a little brown. Those are the ones he chooses. This is another one of his famous paintings. Well, it looks similar. These are the ones that Vincent chooses for his painting. He can already picture it. It will be a symphony in yellow, he says. Whoa. Okay, so Vincent sees beauty in things that most people just pass by and ignore. Birds' nests, grass, old shoes, trees, and the shades of the mud, the interesting people, the sunflowers and the rain. Yes, the whole world is full of life. The end. So what's his name again? His name is Vincent van Gogh. And he was a famous artist. Yes, he loved to paint. And he found that the interesting things in life were worth painting because they were beautiful. Okay, guys, bye.